In the pantheon of television, two men stand apart, Walter White and Tony Soprano. They are the twin pillars of TV's modern golden age, defining an era with their moral ambiguity and magnetic charisma. The debate: who is the ultimate television anti-hero? Their stories aren't just about crime, but about the corrosion of the human soul. Walter White, a beaten-down chemistry teacher, transforms into Heisenberg, a ruthless drug lord. Tony Soprano, a suburban dad, is also a mob boss who can order a hit on his best friend. We're drawn to their power, repulsed by their actions. Their empires, one built on genius, the other on legacy, are monuments to ego. Walter's blue meth is his signature, a product of his intellect. Tony's world is inherited, a family business he can't escape. Both men seek control, bending the world to their will. The real debate isn't just about their crimes, but about the nature of evil itself. Is it worse to choose darkness or to be born into it? Both force us to look into the abyss and question our own morality. We root for them, even when we know we shouldn't. Their true power, holding a mirror to our darkest selves. The fight for the crown is fierce because their stories are so deeply, uncomfortably human. Every monster has an origin story. Walter White's began with a cough, a cancer diagnosis that became his liberation. Once a brilliant chemist, now a teacher drowning in mediocrity, he breaks bad to provide for his family, or so he claims. But pride, not necessity, fuels his descent. Tony Soprano's path was set from birth, raised in the mob's shadow. Crime wasn't rebellion, it was tradition. His struggles surviving and leading a world he never chose. Therapy with Dr. Melfi reveals his internal conflict. A modern man trapped by old-world codes. Walter's transformation is triggered by mortality and ego, justifying his actions as noble. Tony's is a slow indoctrination shaped by family and environment. Both are trapped. Walter by pride, Tony by legacy. Walter creates a product to prove his worth. Tony tries to modernize the mob, but can't escape its grip. Their stories show, sometimes the monster is made, sometimes he's born. Neither can ever be just a regular guy. At their core, Walter and Tony are different predators. Walter is the scientist, cold, meticulous, every move a calculation. His violence is strategic, a means to an end. Think of his chess match with Gus Fring, every step planned. Tony is all impulse and emotion, a storm of contradictions. One moment tender, the next explosively violent. His violence is personal, erupting from rage or pride. Walter hides behind Heisenberg, a persona built for fear and control. Tony's monster is always just beneath the surface. Walter's empire is a modern startup, built on innovation and intellect. Tony's is old world, built on fear, loyalty, and tradition. Walter outsmarts his enemies, Tony outlasts or outmuscles them. Walter needs a lab, Tony needs a crew. Their empires reflect their natures. One disrupts, one endures. In the end, both are ruthless, but in entirely different ways. Their methods define their legacies. Both men claim they do it for their families, a lie they tell themselves. Walter starts as a provider, but ego soon takes over. His quest to help his family turns him into their greatest threat. Skylar becomes an accomplice, his son is terrified, and the money is poisoned. The defining moment: I did it for me, I liked it, I was good at it. Tony's justification is woven into mob culture, family above all. He provides luxury, but brings danger and misery home. His love is a cage, his protection, a prison. He cheats, rages, and can't reconcile his two worlds. His actions erode his family's happiness over decades. Meadow is repulsed and fascinated, AJ is lost. Tony's family is just another asset he can't control. Both men destroy what they claim to protect. In the end, their empires cost them everything that mattered. Walter White's arc is a straight descent, Mr. Chips to Scarface. Each choice drags him deeper until he's unrecognizable. His story is a cautionary tale, how a good man breaks bad. Tony Soprano, in contrast, never truly changes. Therapy gives him insight, but not redemption. He's trapped in a cycle, his story a circle, not a line. Their endings reflect their journeys. Walter's is a blaze of glory, settling scores, freeing Jesse, dying on his own terms. He gets closure, his legacy cemented as a brilliant, terrible man. Tony's ending is ambiguous, a cut to black, leaving us in suspense. Did he die? Did he survive? The uncertainty is the answer. Tony is forever trapped, never at peace. Walter chose to become a monster. Tony couldn't stop being one. So who is the true king? That's for you to decide.